Quick comparison of the Victorinox Fibrox Santoku Knife and the Global G48 Santoku Knife. The reason I'm making this comparison is because both of these knives are very talked about in magazines and in TV shows and things like that. So a lot of times people find themselves looking through and trying to choose between the two. These knives, believe it or not, are much more similar than they are different, and really it comes down to design preferences. Off the bat, they both use a 15-degree cutting angle. They both are made out of relatively soft steel. The Global is made out of Cremova 18, which is 56 to 58 hardness. The Victorinox is made from their own blend and is about a 55 hardness. So the Global is going to hold an edge a little bit better and be a little bit more resilient, but at the end of the day, they're going to dull much quicker than, let's say, a Shun or a Wusthof or one of those type of knives. On top of that, both of these knives don't really have a tang. A lot of people are surprised to know the Victorinox's tang ends about right there, and the Global has no tang. Believe it or not, this design is made by having a hollow handle, filling it with sand, and then welding it onto the blade. So they both have a weak point right there, but as long as using the knife properly, that really shouldn't be too much of a concern. Both are very ergonomic. The Fibrox obviously has the Fibrox handle, which is a very nice form-fitting handle. The Global, on the other hand, has this metal handle that I already talked about, and it has these dimples, the golf ball dimples on it, that really add some friction when you're using the knife. Both knives have lifetime warranties, and really where they differ is the fact that this is a forged and handmade knife from Japan, and this is a stamped machine-made knife from Switzerland. And of course the fact that Cremova 18 is a little bit harder and a little bit more resilient than the Victorinox. At the end of the day, if you want a cheap knife that gets the job done and you don't want to be too flashy, the Victorinox is a great choice. If, however, you want something that stands out a bit more and is a little bit more effective at cutting through things and a little bit higher quality, the Global is also a great choice. I'll put a link down to both below. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.